close to Gogo Zille. So there's only one person that must go in that party, and that party will die, because their racism has not allowed them to pick the proper leaders. What do I mean about that? They had Herman Mashaba. Look how great the Action SA is doing. They had Herman Mashaba. And many other leaders that have left, Abu Van Dam and all of that, but they had Herman Mashaba, also financially stable, connected in politics, connected in the business world, understand politics very well. They got rid of that guy. They themselves called a motion of no confidence against their own mayor in Johannesburg. Crazy. And then they had these other soft sell out, a pure cleverback, a pure coconut. Like when you talk about a person who does not see race, you talk about Bargimang Musi Maimane. Musi Maimane is the perfect guy to run the DA. I mean, why would you not want that guy to run the DA? Why? I don't get it. He's the perfect guy to run the DA. And the DA got rid of him also. They got rid of him when he was the federal leader, the leader of the political party. They said, Musi Maimane, we don't like what you are doing. You are going out. Why? He cited racism. He said himself that they made it unbearable for him to be a leader. Even walking in the corridors, you could just see everyone is working against you, and he decided, no, I'm going to resign from this thing because it's too much. Now, one thing that because they are democratic alliance, demon racist cratic alliance is doing to other leaders of the other parties, they are not doing to the democratic alliance. Look at the attack that the Democratic had on Jacob Zuma, for example. They financed that attack. They made sure, this Gogo Zille, it's her. They made sure that the media is continuously brainwashing the audience, me and you, telling us a vision on television. They made sure that they brainwashed us to tell us Jacob Zuma is so corrupt. The Guptas are the most corrupt. We must forget about the evergreen contracts that are there in Eskom, and we must focus on the 3% that the Guptas were supplying of coal in Eskom. So they made a beautiful, like a big black cloud over Jacob Zuma and got rid of him. And after that, they started promoting who? Cyril Ramaphosa. This guy is perfect. He's the perfect guy. You guys should climb after him, back him up, and make sure that he's the next president. What happened after he became the president? They started attacking him also. They put racist people in positions out like Andre the Rata at Eskom, no experience whatsoever on the energy, and he went from writing articles to being the CEO of Eskom. Let's be honest here, and messed up that whole thing. Jose Nzo Ramokgopa has saved South Africa. I will continue saying I don't like Jose Nzo as a person, but as the Minister of Energy, of Eskom, of electricity, he did an excellent job there in Eskom, and he's continuing to do the Eskom. We've got lights, people. We've got lights. So he did an excellent job there. And then you had the business environment because of Gogo Zille putting the pressure. You remember before as the negotiations were happening, and now we know. You will check my other video where I break down Solima Paila's speech at Pop Crew CEC. You guys will see when I talk about that. We know that the negotiation for the government of national confusion was there before we even went to vote. We just went to go stand there in the queues, and this whole thing was predetermined according to Soli. So now, Gogo Zille is that lady that had that those threats to say, yeah, if the ANC works with the DA, the rand will crumble. And when she said that, when there was news on that the ANC is inviting everyone, is in talks with the EFF, the rand would actually suffer, because the rand is a human that feels pain, apparently. The rand can, because our economy is not run by government, our economy is run by investors who do as they please in our country. So I was saying that to say this. Look at the attacks that they had on Jacob Zuma, even post Jacob Zuma leaving the ANC in the MK, fighting him, making sure that they keep on frustrating him, taking him to court, even jailing President Jacob Zuma. Now they are with Panyaza Lesufi, attacking him, making sure this person is against the Provincial Government of Unity, PGU, and the Government of National Confusion also there. Panyaza is the threat, they're attacking him. So my question I want to ask is, are you trying to tell me that the ANC can't infiltrate the Democratic Alliance with their intelligence? Are you trying to tell me that Gogo Zille has got no skeletons? And I'm sure she's got quite a few. Financial skeletons, racism skeletons, some WhatsApp voice note leaks. Are you trying to tell me that we can't find anything on this woman? Or Tina, we are the only ones who play fair, but they playing dirty. They bought the referee, the IEC. They brought our players. They are not playing fair as the Democratic Alliance. They continue to attack the ANC left and right. They continue to attack the Economic Freedom Fighters left and right. They continue to attack the MK left and right. But Tina ongati Tina skwazi kulwa. Ungati Tina, we don't have the intelligence. Do you guys nangitola kuthini? Yabona yiyo lento engiporayo kahle kahle mina. Mangicala ngicala man, why abantu bethu ngathi Tina sapayiza so? Asikwazi kuyilwa impi yama politics kahle. Rinta re lebeletse batho ba man, batho ba konopa man, left and right ba konopa ba re sharpa man, ba ra rena re dutse mola o ka re bona ba perfect. And hona dilo tse dintsi tse di iragalang, ke a tshepa hona dilo tse dintsi tse di iragalang in the background tse if you can just go and fish enough you can find those things. And ukhumbule ne ama attack wabo bayawa financer. Tina asifuna ukufinance to go and dig loyo doti ngayo lo gogo lo. Asebenziseni ingqondo ma-Afrika. Akekho clean lo gogo lo, ngiyakutshela. Can tell you for free, akekho clean lo gogo lo. Akekho clean lo gogo lo.